All right, you guys, this video is a little bit time sensitive. It's January 15th and we have fourth quarter estimated tax payments due. And so what I wanted to do is just quickly shoot a video of where you're going to go to make your payments. So that way you can keep a record and always have backup documentation that you need to send to your tax preparers at year end so they make sure that they record all the payments that you've made. So this is typically for business owners, investors, those that aren't having money withheld out of their W-2 and they got to pay in extras. So what we've done is we've just done a quick little projector right here of our income. This is just a sample, it's not mine. And so we have wages, we have income from other sources. We get down to the bottom, it says your taxes are estimated here. And then if we're doing quarterlies, then we can divide that by 4, and then that's the amount that we're going to pay in quarterly throughout the year. And then what I always recommend is you're going to go to the IRS and you're going to set up an account. So you're going to do that over here. You're going to sign in. And once you're inside your account, then we're going to click on payments. And then we're going to pick the tax year we need to make that payment for. We're not on the right part. So payments, we're going to come down, we're going to click and make a payment. And then you just follow the steps here. So there's pay by bank account or pay by credit card. This is going to use an external website. I always recommend using the bank account. That way you don't have to pay the credit card fees. You're going to come down, you're going to select an option. So the 3 that are jumping out at me is 2025 income tax, estimated tax payment, and extension. So we're not paying our 2025 income taxes. We haven't filed tax returns yet. We're just working on estimated tax payments. So this is where you'll go when you make your April, June, September, and January estimated tax payments for the year. You'll click your option, 2025. You're going to put in the amount that you have to pay. So what was it, like $6,000 in our projection? Let's just say it was 8,000, but then on our quarterlies, we would just be paying in $2,000 every quarter to get to that $8,000. So hopefully that makes sense. You're going to put in your payment date, and then you're going to want to keep a record of this. So come year end, you can send over the receipt showing that it's been paid already so that your tax preparers can put it in their tax software and have everything on schedule as far as your payments. So hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, reach out.